Hey YouTube, and this is going to be my AK knife review. Um, I'm doing another narration because the one I did during, uh, while I was playing gameplay, there were a lot of disturbances, like you could hear the mouse clicking and everything, and the buttons and pressing and shit. So, yeah, AK knife. It is a 3-shot, everything's the same. 3-shot, body kill, 4 leg, 3 arm. Um, Cool thing about it, if you can't tell, it has a knife on it, or a bayonet. Um, the knife is a one-shot kill to the chest and one-shot headshot. So, obviously it's a knife, so it's close range. It's not any range. Um, Everywhere else, it is a, like, leg and arm, it's a 2-shot kill with the knife, which is kind of sucks. I think they really should have made a one-shot everywhere. But, at least to the chest it is, so... But sometimes you think you got the chest and you hit the dude's arm and it does like 80 something damage and you're like shit. I believe to the leg it does like 60 something. So, because I remember once in a team deathmatch, like I had the AK knife and I was like hopping all over. And I was trying to knife the guy and I hit his leg and then he killed me and it said like 64, something like that. But yeah. Um uh I don't know. The AK knife, there's two ways you could get it. One way, buy some ZP crates and hope you get it in a couple, which is probably unlikely because I think it's like more unlikely to get a ZP gun than a GP gun. Because ZP crates are all filled with freaking GP. Like you could get triple 1000 GP, and it's like, oh my god. And the second way to get it is 80 coupons, which is really pricey for this gun because it's really not worth it. Only reason I got is because I want like every AK except like Halloween and Christmas because those I could care less about. Because those are just the same thing as the regular AK except they have like cool drawings and shit. Like yeah, see like there I got his arm there with the knife. So the reason this review is longer, I was expecting for this to be only like 5 minutes, but I needed to show a knife kill, and that didn't happen for a while. I did get it eventually, but I don't know. AK knife has more recoil than any other AK, which sucks because, as you all know, AKs already had a ton of recoil and now more. This is not, for me personally, a good single shotting gun because, you know, sorry. Uh, yeah, sorry. So yeah, I don't know, I don't like single shotting because it just doesn't work for me. I don't know. I don't particularly am fond of this gun for single shotting. I later will do a video on single shotting, like tips and my favorite single shotting guns, and I'm gonna have like a 20-minute video on single shotting and shit, some gameplay and my favorite rifles and tips and stuff. That's gonna be like, I'm waiting for that. you know. Yeah, this gun is great for ghost mode, and if some of you were expecting me to do ghost mode, I would, honestly, but I completely suck at it. Just completely am terrible at it. Uh, it's just, oh god. Like, I'll be lucky to get a kill in Ghost Mode. Doesn't matter, like, who I'm playing. I could be freaking Blacklist. I will still get screwed over. I have no clue why. Like, in regular knife, like, knife versus knife, I'm really good. But, I don't know, something about Ghost Mode is just not for me. Like, obviously, I have my days where I'm just, like, so awesome in GM. So, but I really don't play GM unless it's for, like, daily missions sometimes, which is rare. So, because even if it is, I'll probably still pick something else. One thing I forgot to cover is the reload rate is right exactly the same. It is just above like 2 seconds. So if you notice, there's actually there's actually a glitch with the reload. I'm not sure when I show that, but I do show it. Actually, some of you might notice, but it's kind of hard to notice. I will mention the glitch when I reload. Hey, yeah, see here, I'm trying to get a knife kill, and I'm like failing. I mean, getting a knife kill when there's a lot of people is easier because your odds are increased. If somebody's not paying attention, you just like coming on and so the reason this is great in ghost mode is because it is like the perfect counter to because this is like the perfect counter to like bunny hops because you could like walk around right clicking and you probably might randomly get a kill. That happened to me a couple of times. I'm like walking around right clicking and boom. You know, I killed like a person. So yeah. You know, the other reason, the other that it's perfect counter for bunny hops, you know, because just keep knifing. They try to bunny hop and they get killed by the knife. Um, One other thing you could do is that often, obviously, in ghost mode, the ghosts will just stay sometimes in one spot, and like you pass them by and they will follow you and try to knife you. Well, what I like to do is like do a quick kind of like 180 and like use a knife, and if they're following you, you know they're dead because you knifed them. And this knife has a pretty long reach. You know what? I'll just say what the glitch with the reload is. When you reload, he actually doesn't take away the whole barrel, the whole magazine. Oh, why do I keep saying barrel? He doesn't actually. The magazine doesn't go off the screen, so he's technically reloading the same magazine. And there's the knife kill that I got it. Yes. So as you see the knife right there, it actually says knife, and the person who got killed by the knife, it'll actually point out in like a huge picture that you got killed by the knife. Also, for my next elite badge, as you could probably see there, I got the M60 Advance, which is nice. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and more reviews and shit coming up, yeah? See you. Yay, headshots. Woo! I got really good in single shotting.